Ever caught yourself slouching at your desk or hunching over your phone? You're not alone. Poor posture doesn't just affect your back, it can mess with your digestion, your mood, even your energy levels. If you've been trying to fix it but don't know where to start, this one's for you. Beginning with Tadasana, you're going to interlace your fingers and turn your palms facing outwards. Inhale, stretch your arms up, get on your toes. Keep stretching your arms upwards, and then as you exhale, bring them down. Inhale, on your toes. Exhale, arms down. We are going to do it for 10 times together. Inhale, exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. A variation of Tadasana, again the same way you're going to interlock your fingers. Inhale, raise your arms up. This time you don't have to raise your heels upwards. Palms should be towards the ceiling. There should not be any gap between your ears and your arms. That will ensure your spine remains straight. So we are going to do 10 rounds of this as well. Bring your arms up. Inhale, exhale. 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 Inhale. One last time. Exhale. Inhale, exhale. Back in the Namaskar position. For the next stretch, which is focusing on your shoulders, your upper back, I'm holding a yoga belt in my hand. You can take a towel, a scarf, or any other belt that you may be having at your home. Just make sure you do not hold a material which is an elastic. So we do not want it to be elastic in nature. So when you stretch it, it should be hard enough to retain its length. You should be able to take your hands up and then rolling all the way to the back as much as possible. So it doesn't matter if you can't go above a certain level. Adjust this length according to how you feel when you take it back. So if you're too comfortable taking your hands back, you can reduce this length a bit. Holding it, inhale. Feel the rotation on your shoulders as you try to take your hands on the back. So the moment you reduce the length of your belt, it will get harder to take your hands on the back. Try to do as much as possible. Exhaling, we come back. Inhale. Take your hands all the way till wherever you are able to stretch them, and then you bring them back. So let's do 10 rounds of this. Inhale. Exhale. 2. 3. 4. 5. Let's reduce the length a bit more and see how it goes with that. Okay, so you're going to inhale and take your hands upwards and towards the back as much as possible, and then exhaling, bring your arms forward. 1. Inhale. Exhale. 2. 3. 4. Do not bend your elbows. 5. Nice. It really feels great on your shoulders, upper back. Moving on to our next stretch, which is the cat-cow pose or the Marjarya Asana. This is one of the best stretches that you can give to your spine, to your back. Coming in the tabletop position. Now, to understand the right distance between your knees and your palms, you can rest your hand, your elbow touching the knee and your palms here, and then take them and 1 palm length more. This is ideally the length that you would be needing for the tabletop position. Your feet resting on the ground. Look straight in front of you, and then as you inhale, you're going to lift your head up, dropping your belly downwards. So into a pose where you are looking up towards the ceiling, your belly is dropping towards the ground. You feel that stretch on your neck. And then as you exhale, you lift your navel up towards your spine, bringing your head down at an angle where you can look towards your navel. So every time you look up, you're going to inhale the slow movements up and down. And exhaling, you're going to bring your head down. Let's do this together. Inhale, lifting your head up, looking towards the ceiling, dropping your navel close to the ground. Exhale, look down, turn your head, your chin touching your neck. Inhale. Exhale. The gentle movements, you'll really feel great when you do them. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. exhale. 2 more times. Inhale. Exhale. One last round. Inhale. Exhale. Chin touching on the neck. And then back from where we started. Let's get into the next asana, which is great when you talk about strengthening your shoulders, your upper back. It's the Cobra pose or the Bhujangasana. We are going to lie down on our abdomen, heels together. Your palms should be resting just under your shoulders. And you're going to rest your chin on the ground first. Before you begin to lift your head up, it is important to understand that the pose should be done in a right way where it does not impact your lower back. So in order to make sure that the pressure does not go to your lower back, you're going to first tighten your glutes. So you activate your lower back. Inhale, slowly lifting your head up. Your chest slightly rising up, and you be here. And in this position, I can even take my hands off and be here. So that is the extent of the held on my upper back and my glutes. I'll be resting my palms here and give more effort to raise my shoulder slightly upwards. And I'll stop here. My elbows are still bending and I'll be looking in front of me. So I will not look up because that will create a compression on my lower back. Keep looking straight in front of you, and your elbows should not be pointing outwards, they should be pointing inwards. That way you will ensure that you've engaged your shoulder muscles as you gaze softly in front of you. 3, 4, 5, 6. Make sure your heels are touching together. 7. It's okay to bring slight gap between the legs if you feel it is getting uncomfortable. Otherwise, keep the legs together. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Slowly start to rest your first navel down and resting your chest, and then your chin touching the ground. You can rest your hands on the side in the resting position. While you're resting in this position, we are going into another stretch, which is a very beautiful stretch that focuses entirely on your shoulders again. So how we do this is first rest your chin down, take your hands forward, engage your glutes along your thighs to lift your hands slightly up, holding the Y position, and then engaging your shoulders. You're going to bend your elbows and form an alphabet W here. So my chin is above the ground and I am holding this position as my elbows are pointing backwards, fingers forward. After this, I'm going to then stretch my hands outwards, forming an alphabet T. Back in W, and then bringing my hands forward in an alphabet Y, and then rest them on the ground with my chin resting as well. Look at it one more time before we do this together. So palms on the ground, chin resting on the ground as well. Raise your hands up, chin slightly coming up. From Y, bending the elbows to form an alphabet W, T, back to W, forward, spreading into a Y, touching on the ground. Let's do this together. Inhale, engage your glutes, raise your hands up into a Y, chin coming up as well, shoulders, keep holding in the same position as you bend your elbows into W, and then stretching your arms outwards into T, back in W, Y, and on the ground. Raise your arms and your chin up, Y, W, T, W, Y, down. Inhale, Y, W, keep breathing normally, T, W, Y, down. Up, Y, W, T, W, Y, down. Up, Y, W, T, W, Y, chin down. Bend your elbows, rest your palms on your elbows, your cheek resting on the ground, toes pointing outwards, heels inwards, and rest in the Makarasana for a while. Makarasana, as in the crocodile's pose. Breathe in and out. Then you can slowly open your eyes, roll on your side, and come back in the sitting position. You must be feeling a nice stretch on your shoulder after you're done with these exercises. Let's get on to the next and the last asana, which is one of my favorites. Let me show you how this is done first. Inhale, arms up, slightly forward. You're going to roll your palms from your shoulders. The stretch will come. And then bring back the Namaskar. Let's see it from the sideways, how it looks like. Inhale, arms up, join the palms and slightly forward. I keep on stretching my arms and then bring that movement from my shoulders to take my hand slightly backwards as I do this Namaskar, and then back here. So this is the movement that we want. Let's do it 10 times. 1, outwards, inwards. 2, palms outwards, inwards. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Take a deep breath in. Bring your arms down. Keep your eyes closed and bring your Namaskar back in front of you. How do you feel? I feel that sensation on my arms, on my shoulders, on my upper back, and there's a lot of energy flow that I can feel on my back. Now this is just one day that we've done it. If you do it consistently, you'll feel great about having a strong back. Correcting your body posture is very important. I hope this video helped you. Keep moving, keep breathing, and invest in your health. Hari Om.